Welcome, lovely people. Today I am playing on my PlayStation. I am on the EU server this time, not US, and we are here because we're going to open a bunch of Resurgence Mega Capsules, the new Anomaly ones. Most likely it's going to be 21 of them, I think. That's how many I've got that I'm able to open. 10 I purchased, and 11 of them I either got through very, very quick gameplay or through the broker so that I could open some. Just bear with me a second, I'll get my settings correct on my computer. For some reasons I did like a live stream and then it didn't count. I don't really know why. It kind of had some kind of a glitch go on, so I have now fixed that, which is good. But I'm not really sure what happened. It had to be something to do with YouTube, because honestly, everything else is working just fine. Okay, all my settings are correct. I'll just make sure I can bring up the live stream. If you guys are able to hear me, can you please pop into the chat and just give me a yes so that I know? Now, I did say I was coming back. I didn't specify which server at the time, but I just thought I would let you guys know I am on the EU server now because it costs me less to buy the Resurgence Mega Capsules on the EU server because that's where my membership is. So I apologize if anyone from the US server was coming back to play with me, because that's probably not going to be able to happen unless you play on both servers. Some people do. Some people definitely do. But I'm so sorry. It's just I can afford it on the EU server. Can't afford it so much on US, guys. All right, everything on my computer is good. Just going to bring up my chat on my phone so that I can have it over here with me and see what you guys are saying. Oh, the chat, this has come up nice and quick. I don't know what happened a few minutes before when I activated the live. It doesn't even have, like, occasionally when I do a live stream and it has a glitch like that on YouTube, it brings up a blank short video that I immediately set to private. Didn't even have that this time, so no idea what was going on there. It doesn't want me to be able to bring up the chat. Hang on, we'll do it this way. I think we've got it. It's just loading, guys. Bear with me. Oh, it's loading an ad. Why do I have ads on my stream? I can't really do much about it. Apparently they're automated. Yay, I see you all. Hello, Abby Sue says we're back. We are indeed back. Mina says hi. Hi, Mina. Hi, bearded DCUO. That's my best friend. And Ragnar for life. I see the yeses. We can obviously be heard. And I just realized I think my game sound is off again. Is it? Maybe not. No, it's fine. It's just, oh, this is more quiet because the last time I streamed it was apparently too loud. I'm not really sure what happens with the sound in regard to that sort of thing. But as you could see in my inventory, I have 10 Anomaly Resurgence Mega Capsules to open that I purchased from the marketplace. I have 11 that I can open right now with my stabilizers. So that is what we are going to do. Now, I am not really interested in showcasing what we get from the Neon Technomancer, Kryptonian Batman Eternal Time capsules. We're looking at the extra reward that we get. So at the moment, the extra reward we get that is new is an Entropic Shroud material or a Tachyon Bloom material. The Resurgence Mega Capsule gives access to the last 9 capsules that we've had. Those include Neon Technomancer, Kryptonian General, Batman Eternal, Total Tool, Deadly Katana, Apocalyptian Overlord, Mystical Magician, Absolute Dark Knight, and Absolute Amazon. So if you are someone who wants to get some of those opened up through these, it's a good idea because we do only pay 7 to unlock this, and we get 9 time capsules, not to mention the extra reward. I have seen the Entropic Shroud material already. You can see it in my thumbnail as well. The yellow one, I'm not a big fan of that one. The Tachyon Bloom ones, however, look like a beautiful, colorful galaxy. I'm very much looking forward to opening those. Seeing if we can get a purple, because I have a slight, it's very small, purple addiction, okay? Alright, I'm just setting this to all messages because I know sometimes the messages disappear. Mina said, okay, I have to go. Sorry, you have to go. No problem. Thank you for popping in. That is all good. Let's open them up, shall we? We're going to start with the ones that I purchased, and then we'll open the other 11. So let's start here. Also, we're going to need to move all the capsules out of the way so we can have a look at the cool item we receive. Now, you can choose between things that we have received before, right? We've got the Tech Mercy and Flame cape. You can get a whole bunch of different Mercy and Flame accessories, either the cape or I think it's the shoulder pieces. Or is it... It might be the cape or the ones that are called cape but have the 2 strips that come down your back. There are also chroma packs that are going to be in here that are ones we've previously received as well. These are the ones we're interested in here, though, to see what we get for these. So that's what I'm going to be selecting. First one we've received is the Entropic Shroud green material. I'm very glad to see that it is green and not yellow. I would rather not get the yellow one. I thought it looked quite insipid. I was not a big fan. Also, you might wonder why I've got unlocked time capsules up here. And not all of them. It's because I have a stack. Like, these are all unlocked time capsules. I plan to open them all together and see what rewards I get to potentially give to other people, to sell, that sort of thing. But at the moment, they're all just kind of stacked there until I get to them. And I've got, like, quite a large number of some of those you saw. So see if I can get completed collections and things like that as well. So that's why those are there. Let's open the next one. Entropic Shroud again, this time in the pink material. Not really happy to see that we are getting Entropic Shroud instead of the Tachyon one, or what is it called? Yeah, Tachyon Bloom, because that one is much more preferable in my opinion, but let's just hope with 21 we will get some of them at least. Entropic Shroud in red. We're going to have like a rainbow of these if we keep going. Red, I mean, I don't know if pink counts as part of the rainbow, but, you know, we might. Entropic Shroud white. I didn't even know they had white, so that's interesting. Does that mean they also have black? If they have black, I'm going to be very happy with that. Let's open the next. Please give me a Tachyon one. Oh, we've doubled up. Darn it! We're getting doubles now. We got 2 of the green. Oh, finally, we've got Tachyon Bloom in the green material. Frankly, I'm just happy that I got one, because at this rate, what did we open? We got 5 in a row of the Shroud one. I'd rather the one that I don't like very much. But, I mean, it's good that we can showcase them. Doubles are not so fun, though. Tachyon Bloom in pink. Oh, is these, like, the most popular colors or something? We're getting green and pink and green and pink. I don't know. I'm okay with that. I'd like purple of something. Oh, yay! This is the main one that I want. Tachyon Bloom in purple. It's gonna be a purple galaxy, guys. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm looking forward to opening that one. Okay, next. Tachyon Bloom green. Oh, we're doubling up on the greens here. If we get another green of either of them, I'm going to collect something else in the list, because I certainly don't, especially the Entropic Shroud, don't want that one, but we'll see how we go. Next one. I mean, we could add these to the list of rewards other people can get. Ooh, Entropic Shroud in white. I didn't know these came in white. Oh no, it's Entropic Shroud. Darn it, I thought it was Tachyon. Ah. If the Tachyon one comes in white, I'm going to be happy about that too, but honestly, I would like some black. I noticed we've got no blue over here as well. We've got weird colors. Oh, there's a wicked chroma pack. Oh, hang on. Tachyon Bloom green. We've already got 2 of each of the greens. Guys, I'm grabbing wicked because I use that on so many characters. It'll get used for sure. Let's open the next one. Entropic Shroud, red. So we're doubling up again. Oh, like, come on, seriously. This is not fun. Give me something else. Oh, Tachyon Bloom in green. Come on, no. We've got the glowing chroma pack, which is from Green Lanterns, red Mercian, flame cape. I don't know about this. I'm gonna grab this. I feel like this is a reward more people might want rather than older things. So we'll grab that. But if a wicked chroma comes back up, guys, you know I'm gonna choose that. Please give me something else. The game hates me right now. No! Why are you doing this to me, game? I would rather get the Watchful Chroma, and I don't even use that. I mean, I could get the Tech Flame Cape. Oh, you know what? I'll grab that cape. Why not? I'm going to collect it straight away. I don't have it on this character, and sometimes I showcase, so we're grabbing it. But man, I'm really unhappy with this opening. This is bad. Oh, yay! Finally! I mean, the Wicked is tempting, but not that tempting. Okay, Tachyon Bloom Blue. Finally, we got another Tachyon one. And it's blue, not green. What, green, pink, and red are the common ones over here. Mind you, the purple is pretty... I'm very happy with the purple. I'm a little sad it's only one, but I will live. Oh, yay, Tachyon Bloom Orange. This one is in my thumbnail. The Tachyon Bloom Orange is the one on the right. Then we've got Tachyon Bloom Purple in the center. The one on the left is the, what is it? Entropic Shroud, but in yellow, which we don't have here. So at least you can see it in my thumbnail. But yay, another Tachyon Bloom. Give me more Tachyons. More, please, more. Seriously, how many reds is that? Wait, what, 2 red? 2 of the red. I'm not a happy Vegemite with that one, guys. No. And I just grabbed that flame cape for the other one we tripled up on. Wild chroma pack or entropic shroud material like be better. So I'll chuck that over here with this. We can potentially give it to someone else, or I can put it on one of my plant characters. It'll get used. This thing will not get used. Neither will this. Actually, I will say the red one, I do want one on my Scarlet Witch character. That's a different account. I'll probably send one across. So it will actually get used. But other than that, probably not. All right, next one. Entropic Shroud in pink. It's the only one we don't have 2 of. Yay! Now we have 2 of all the ones I don't like. What a happy day. All right, next one. We have Entropic Shroud in white. I mean, I can pass one across to my mum already, right? Entropic Shroud, white material. I mean, I could pass her too. She could have one on her hero and one on her villain, potentially. But it might suck. It might suck. Temporal Chroma is really pretty. I'm going to grab the Chroma. I know that's going to move better on my characters than that is, or if I pass it to someone. These, while they are useful, I don't love them. If I got like 5 or 6 of Tachyon ones, I would enjoy and use all of those. These ones, not so much. They remind me of the disruption material, right? They're very, you can only use them for a couple of different things. I don't know. 2 of each is kind of frustrating. Oh my goodness, the game hates me. I literally just did this too. Wait, do I have this? We're grabbing the flame cape, okay? We're not tripling up on these. That's insane. Tachyon Bloom. In white! No way, no way. Okay, look, I am happy with the amount of different ones we got for Tachyon Bloom. Okay, we got white, orange, blue, purple, pink, green. But we did get triple of the green. We also got quadruple, maybe 4 of this green, but I obviously grabbed other things instead. So in Entropic Shroud, we got green, pink, red, and white. We would have had 4 white, 3 red, 2 pink. Oh wait, was there 3 pink? I don't know, but we would have had stacks of these. And it's too much, just too much. I'm so unhappy with that. But let's grab all of them and see what they look like. Entropic Shroud. Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know, currently wearing the Life Link, I think it is, chroma that you can get from this particular event, just in case people hadn't seen it from the last stream. If you wanted to know what it looks like, that is what it looks like. I am also wearing Lissa's cape and gloves, which are called Dark Keeper. You can see around her neck there is a little emblem that can be held on the cape, if anyone is interested. And the emblem I am wearing is the one from this event also. It is the 15-year anniversary one. So just in case people were wondering what I had on, that is what I had on, and it's about to change. So let's chuck materials on, shall we? Ugh. I don't like these ones very much. That's why we're doing them first, get them out of the way. But then after that, we'll have a look at the ones that I think are going to go well. See, I mean, they're not horrible or anything. They're just not something I'm likely to use a lot. Apply to all. Why is her hair red? Apply that to all. I don't understand why her hair has stayed red. Is her hair color red? Her hair color is black. Why is her hair red? Hang on, let's go to hair, see what happened there. Maybe it's taken the red one for some reason? It has. Applying to all should cover the hair as well, right? Does that mean every time that I put the white chroma on and I did apply to all, it wasn't actually applying to her hair? I don't know. But this is what it looks like in green. Look, it reminds me very much of the disruption material. It's not horrible or anything, but it's also not something I will use a lot. It's, I don't know, maybe in a purple color I might use this a lot, but it would be on highlight pieces, shoulder, belt, that sort of thing. And I don't know. It's not horrible, but I don't know how many people are going to want it, you know? I'm not sure how popular it's going to be. It's the case with a lot of materials. A lot of the time we want something that we can color ourselves, or something where we've got multiple channels, I think Multi calls it. I call it swatches. So it's I don't hate it, don't love it, but I will say don't get the yellow. The yellow one is very, very insipid and not a very nice color. Oni said, you're still live! No, I stopped. I took a break, bathroom, had something to eat, had a little bit of a rest, had a lot of water to drink because it's freaking hot today. In my room right now, apparently it's 37 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's not pleasant. And I'm wearing like this the first couple of days that I've actually been able to wear a dress. So but yeah, I also took a little bit longer than I intended because someone else in my family wanted to order sushi. I also wanted to order sushi, so we ordered sushi, so I had to wait for the delivery. I haven't eaten it, but I have it. Oni said I can already hear the oh no, sorry, that's Abby Sue. Abby Sue said I can already hear the song. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, Quarks. That actually doesn't happen in this one. When I do a Resurgence mega capsule, we're specifically looking at the large reward. We don't go through all of these where I end up doing the Quarks. But very funny that you thought of that. I mean, it comes up almost every time. Low Spec said hello Shadow's mum, hello everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. Oh, thank you. I'm doing well. Low Spec said nobody wants Watchful Chroma. I mean, I know it's not a favorite, but I just thought after the amounts of these that I've got in duplicate, I probably don't need another one. Low Spec said these rewards are so underwhelming. Nothing makes me want it. Nothing makes me want it more. They're okay. Let's go swap to the next one so we're not stuck on green for the whole time, which is, not the most pleasant. It's okay. It's okay. White was the other one. We'll put that in. White? Okay. Who thinks that looks white? The only part of that looks white is the cape. Mum, you're not going to like this. Never mind. I was going to pass it to you, but you're not going to like it. It's grey. It almost looks like it's black with grey flowing through it. I don't see any white except in the cape. If we go to the back of her, this is not white. Lies. Such lies. Oh, no. No, I don't believe them. Guys, if you wanted this to be white, you're going to be disappointed. This is not white. Low Spec said that cape is hurting my eyes. It's so bright. Yeah. The interior of this cape definitely is quite bright, even with the green, but also with this one, it's a little on the shiny side. But I am wearing the Dark Keeper cape just so you guys can see it in case you're interested in getting it from this particular event. Same goes for these gloves. I am wearing them specifically because they are the Dark Keeper gloves, and you can, of course, grab them from this event if you so desire. Same with this emblem that has like actual fireworks, and you can color this. So there are 3 colors in it. The central color, which I've got pink. Then the internal color of the fireworks, which I've got it purple color. The external, also purple. So, but you can color it. It has 3 different colors on it. So just in case you guys are wanting to color an emblem and have it move, this one's a good one. It was better than I was expecting it to be. Let's put on the next color. Guys, don't get the white. It's not white at all. I mean, unless you want that color that's not white, then go for it. But otherwise, yeah, it didn't do the hair. Oh, hang on. I don't know why it's not also coloring her hair. I feel like I have to go back and check if I can get the white chroma on her hair after this. We're going to test it because I wonder if I was pressing apply to all and it didn't apply to her hair each time, it just stayed the same. So we'll check that. But we'll do that at the end after we've looked at these. This is so freaking bright on the cape. I can't if we look this way. I mean, I prefer, there's a smoke chroma that you can get that has a far better texture and you can color it yourself, which has also got a black swatch. Honestly, I prefer that over this by quite a far margin. And this just reminds me of the disruption material. I think a few people will use it for a couple of things and then be like, yeah, that's it, I'm done. The only thing I have to use this for is the red one, and that's only for my Scarlet Witch. Everything else, I have no use for this at all. I don't know if any other people will, but not me. My mum said sushi wasn't me. That's correct. It was not my mum who wanted sushi. Oni said make sure she eats her wasabi. I don't eat the wasabi. I have had wasabi with sushi in the past. I don't hate it or anything, but whenever I have something really, really hot, I can't taste the flavor of what I'm eating, and it kind of makes me not enjoy it very much. I don't know if I have any videos up on Our Honest Opinion at the moment where we eat spicy food, but you can clearly see me. Oh, actually, no, I had, I don't know how spicy these are compared to other things, though. I had Takis on my taste test channel, so you can see that my reaction to spicy things is rather mild. I can eat them really, really easily. I don't like them that much, but I can eat spicy. And I'm not going to eat wasabi because it spoils the flavor of what I'm trying to taste, which is prawn. I got prawn. I actually wanted smoked salmon for one of them, but they only had fresh salmon, not smoked, and I was really in the mood for the smoked flavor. Paris said, can confirm that she got a delivery earlier. She had the guts to ignore me in game. Me? I'm sorry. I ordered, and then I thought I heard the delivery guy, and I nicked off and went to check, and he wasn't there. Did a couple of other things. Came back, and Para had, like, danced next to my character and waved, and it had all this text down the side saying Para had said hello, and I was like, oh no! So I messaged him, and then the delivery actually came, so I nicked off again to get the delivery, came back, and Para's standing next to me. I felt so bad. I'm so sorry, Para. All right, let's try the last color for this. But yeah, that was very interesting timing. Okay, yeah, it's not applying to her hair when I do apply to all. We're going to have to check and see whether the chroma applies, because I suspect that it does. I think that maybe it was just glitching out for that. See, this is the one I intend to use on my Scarlet Witch, but I am instantly disappointed in it because I see yellow flecks. I hate those. That's not going to do the look I was going for. I'd rather have the red disruption. It's a sad day when someone would rather have the red disruption material over another material, because that material sucks. And this one is so bad. Why are there yellow dots? Yellow, they're flashing yellow and green. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. You know what the worst thing is? I like the white one the most because it's the closest to black. That's a very sad day. Oh, I hate them. My mum said, looks like dirty stuff crawling all over her, not white. Ew, just no. I agree with you. It looks like mess. And it's not white at all on that one. I don't like these, guys. I don't know if anyone's going to have a use. Do you? Do you guys like these? I don't think people like... Yes, see, look, Abby Sue says, so I don't like any of these so far. Same. Wait till we get to the Tachyon Bloom ones. Those ones I think you'll like. Oni said, I don't like any of these. They all look like marijuana crawling up your body. Gross! Why would you make it worse? Low Spec said, anyone really like these new chromas? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Which dev team thought this was a nice idea? I don't know. I'm wondering if they grabbed the disruption material and then tweaked it and went, that'll do. Because I hate them. I don't like any of these. Even the only one I was intending to use for something, it has yellow and green dots. It looks like something is inside her bubbling up. I don't like this. It's an unpleasant look. Paris said I might use the orange one for Paragon Man, but I'm not sure. If some people have a use for it, go for it. I am just not one of those people. My mum said, I am enjoying watching this, but it's horribly hot today. It is. I'm sitting here in 41-degree heat, which is 106-degree Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's a stinker today. Very, very hot. And it's the first time in ages I'm not wearing a beanie. Because, you know, otherwise I'll sweat too much. Paris said they all have those. Yellow sparks. Not so bad with the orange and yellow, but not really good with the other color. What? Wait, in the white I didn't see it. Did I miss it? Oh, I forgot. Hang on. Whenever you do this, you have to go back one before you can exit and save. No, they don't. They have... See, this is white with white. I say that. It's gray-black, but the dots inside are white, the same color. As far as I know, on the others, the dots were the same color as well. The red one has different colored dots. Oh, no, I take it back. There's white dots in this one. In the pink one, there's white. I must admit, though, at least the white doesn't clash. The greeny yellow color seems to clash with the red. I hate these. I absolutely hate these, guys. Don't get these. All right. Let's go and do these instead. We've got Tachyon Bloom, green, pink, purple, blue, orange, white. Here we go. Tachyon Bloom right down the bottom. We're doing purple last because it has to be the best one. If it's not the best one, we're going to have a very sad day. Oh, I went too far. I forgot about Toon Shaded. Whoops. Okay, Tachyon Bloom. Let's start with green like we did for the other. Green, blue, orange. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look as good as I thought. Hang on. Get the hair in the correct one. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I swear, on the other one where I quickly put them on, they looked like a galaxy. I will admit, I didn't see the green. This looks like she's covered in grass. I hate it. Ah, it's so bad. No. No. Does anyone like this? Guys, I don't think these are worth it. I mean, it's worth it if you want to open those particular capsules, right? If you want to open those and it's going to cost you 7 instead of costing you 9 to open those 9 different capsules. Sure, but this, it looks like a lawn threw up on her. Oh, no. No! I hate it. I hate it. Let's go blue. Okay, this is looking a little better. Hang on. Okay, this doesn't look so much like a lawn. It does look a little bit scribbly though, but it's kind of pretty. This one I don't mind. I think the colors are more complementary than the grass one. And I would not use it on a whole style, but I would use it for the slimline with a bunch of other pieces on top that aren't in this material, or I would use it as the highlight, so belt, gloves, shoulder pieces, and boots, and then use something else on the slimline. Because, man, the green one is shocking, but this one's okay. This one doesn't look like a galaxy. Granted, I was wrong about that for sure, but I did think some of them did. So I will have a proper look at them. We all will. It's interesting how you can see them inside the marketplace and think, oh yeah, these are okay, and then bring them out and go, nah, hate it so much. Because man, no. Abby Sue said, what is this, with crying emojis? I'm with you. What is this? It's horrible. I don't know. Oh, Abby Sue also said I'm freezing at 50 in Texas. I wonder what 50 is here. Like 20 degrees, maybe less. I don't know. But yeah, well, it's a stinker today. It's very hot. We've got a few hot days in a row, so it's going to be yucky for a few days for me, but I will survive. Low Spec said it's hot for you. It's freezing cold here in Germany and too much snow. I would rather it be cold than hot. I don't like to be cold, but I am someone who is prone to heat stroke. So there's a chance in really, really bad heat, especially if I'm in the sunshine, that I could faint. And it's really annoying. And also in hotter weather, we often have more sunshine, which means I have a higher probability of getting sunburnt, which I burn very, very easily. I'm very, very pale. So, yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I did read it correctly. I thought I misread something. Never mind. Oni said, too cold in the house, have to keep the wood stove on. I mean, I wish that was the kind of weather I was having right now. Oni is asking what this is supposed to look like. I haven't a clue. I honestly have no idea what they were going for. This one I saw. This one is good. So this one, I think the issue is the high contrast. These colors look very close and similar. It looks really good if you have a fire or an atomic build. I think this could be used for a couple of different Superman builds as well if you're trying to do the sun, I forgot what the sun style is called. But this could work for a few things. It doesn't look like a lawn threw up on my character. The texture is okay. Doesn't look like a galaxy, but once again, I would say I wouldn't cover my whole character in it. This would be something where I definitely put it either on the slimline or on the accessories rather than both, because with both, I think it's just too much. But this is far better than the green. The green was absolutely the worst. Hated it. Oni said all the materials look like crap. Yeah, yes, they do. So far, they kind of do. I don't hate the blue. I don't hate this one either. I don't know if I'll have much use for them, but man, the purple better be better. It better look like a galaxy like it looked like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I saw it wrong. I don't know. I hope I'm not wrong. Where are you, tachyons? Let's do the next 3. Man, I have way too many materials in here. Can you ever have too many materials? I mean, you can, because you can't fit them all in your armories. We need more armories, right? It's mandatory. All right, let's chuck the pink over here. Purple there. What was the other one? White? White there. Oh, it didn't save? Why does it do this to me? I went across to the other thing. Honestly, you should work. Tachyon. Don't go too far! Too far! Okay. Pink, purple, and white. I can already tell by that white. It didn't do it again. What is wrong with it? I'm not sure why it won't save. I'm going to scroll to the bottom and do the save there, because apparently it's not saving the way it does for the other things. I'm not really sure why it's functioning that way, guys. Sorry. Too long trying to fix it. All right, scroll to the bottom. Oh, at least we don't have to scroll too far and save it that way. Okay, this is the pink. See, this one I don't hate either. It is not as bad. It's a little bit worse than the blue and the orange, because at least the blue and the orange don't have as much contrast between the two different colors they have going through it. This one contrasts too much, looks messy. It looks like someone drew a picture and then scratched it all over, like when you have a scratch off and you do it with the coin. It looks like that. I don't like this one. No. Very unpleasant. Who did this? I don't understand what they were doing, but I kind of hate them. Also, sad to see there's no black, or at least no black that dropped. I wonder if they've got the colors listed. We should go back to the marketplace after this and have a look and see if they have a black version, because I'm curious to see what that is. But honestly, the white one is basically black for the other type, so it's probably basically black for this one too. I don't know. Paris said, it seems like I will save a lot of money this time. Yeah, I regret this. I mean, I don't regret it. I like being able to show you guys on YouTube what you're in for, but, you know, just, I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't. These are hideous. No. All right, let's do white. That is not white. Bull! I call bull on that. You can't call this white. It's gray! It's not white at all. And again, contrast is very high. So the black and the white that are running through her contrast so much that she looks like she's been scratched. I don't like these guys. I don't know why anyone would want them. They're terrible. Ugh. The only ones I don't mind is the orange and the blue so far. They are okay. But again, they're just okay. I don't know that I would go out of my way to get them. The fact that I've got them means I'll probably use them for something, maybe, but otherwise, no. No. Abby said, I don't like how there's no definition on the outlines. Yeah, I agree. It almost looks like the scratches are floating around my character rather than just being on the skin. I don't like it at all. No, I don't like this at all. And also, they've recently been doing all of that shaded toon stuff. Why didn't they use shading so that we could at least see a bit of definition with this? Because it's so messy. Very, very messy. Oni said, I'd rather deal with the heat than deal with the cold, but then I have to worry about yellow jackets and wasps and, like, go near my home. Yeah, see, in the hot weather here as well, the spiders all start to come into the house where it's cool. So, we get a lot of spiders in the hot weather, which, I mean, I'm okay with. I'm not afraid of spiders or anything like that, but my cats don't like spiders. There are people in this house who are afraid of spiders, so we have to be a little bit careful with that sort of thing. Abby said, like, the whole thing blends. Whoever designed this must be fined. I agree with you. It does. There's no definition at all. I agree with you. All right, let's just see what they did to Butcher Purple. Please be nice. Okay. This one's better than the others. This one I would put in the same category, at least in this menu, as the blue and the orange. The contrast isn't so high that it looks as shocking as the rest, but again, it's not great, you know? I wonder if maybe if I had the hair not the same color, if that would help a little bit, because it's a lot, right? Does that help? It does help a little bit. But again, I wouldn't go out of my way for these. And I will say, I'm happy that the purple one isn't as shocking as some of the others. I would put this in the same box as the blue and the orange. Blue, orange, and purple tacky-on ones are okay. Everything else sucks. But even then, just because they're okay doesn't mean they're any good. There are way better things in the game that people love and really, really want. So, I don't know. I'm not happy. Guys, don't buy these. Low Spec said, it's freezing cold today. The weather shows it's going to be -10 degrees here and I have to work today. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. I don't know what -10 is for Australia unless it's -10 degrees Celsius. I know what that is, but that would be absolutely horrible. David said, hi again, everyone. Hi, David. Abby Sue said, I would die at that temperature. No! No dying, Abby. You can come to Australia and be overly hot instead of dying in the cold. Alright, I do want to test this thing I was talking about, the chroma from this event, to see if it does in fact affect my hair or not. So let's do that, because I am wondering if it hasn't swapped when I've been doing it, and maybe it does have extra swatches for the hair. So Apply to all. It doesn't even do the hair when I press apply to all. That is interesting. Okay, let's go and put it on her hair. Number 1. It totally swaps, okay? Because that is not what it looked like before. Guys, negate what I said in my last live stream. You have to manually change it in here, but you can see we've got the highly glowing white swatch, we've got the white shimmery silvery swatch, and then the even more white shimmery swatch. So yeah, it totally does change. It's just that when you press apply to all, it doesn't do it. So guys, if you do get this chroma, you can change it on your hair, but apply to all apparently doesn't affect hair anymore. I'm so sorry. I did not realize when I did it, so I did misinform everybody about that. It totally can go on your hair, but when you press apply to all, go to your hair and change the swatch manually. Otherwise, it's not going to go through. I'm so sorry I got that wrong, guys. But let's also just see if we put, what's the best one to go with, like the white, the one that's called white but isn't white? No, let's do Tachyon blue and put it only on highlights and see if that makes a difference here, right? So put the blue here, and then we'll go her gloves in the blue, and then maybe the boots in the blue, belt with the blue, and maybe the back. Might be a little much. No, it's not too bad. And then head, we'll do this in blue too. Okay, see, so you can make it kind of work. When it's not all over her body, it's all right. I do think putting it on the cape was a mistake. I think we'd take it off the cape. I think that looks a little bit too much. And the glow on the inside with that weird blue that's not the same as the rest of the blues, not really a big fan of that. But you can use them. You could just use the blue, the orange, and the purple. Don't get the rest. They are all sucky and terrible. Abby says my body can't regulate temperature like normal people because my spinal cord injury. Oh, that's not good. I'm glad you're able to look after yourself and make sure that you're not in a situation that messes that sort of thing up, because that would be really bad. My mum said ear rubs for Marley. Absolutely, and Captain Jack. David said, I was able to make my lantern's hair white after I bought the chroma. Yeah, so I'm very glad that you knew, because I did misinform people. I mistakenly believed that when you press apply to all, it included the hair. Frankly, I think that it did at one point, because I know how frustrated I got every time I did apply to all and had to take it off the hair. But you can change the swatches. Apply to all just no longer affects the hair. Let's go with a different color of this, and then we'll try one of the ones that isn't Tachyon. I forgot what it's called, Entropic? Yeah, Entropic. We'll try one of those as the highlight instead. What am I doing? Tachyon, T. Scrolling up and down, can't remember what I'm looking for. What was another good one? The orange. The orange was nice, so we'll do that. We're going to remove it from the back, because I think that's overkill. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit better. There we go. Yeah, see, if you use it just for the highlights, it's okay. It can work, but it's just okay. There are definitely better choices. Guys, I feel like the materials from this particular capsule are really sucky, and I don't think anyone is really going to want them. The only one that I had a character ready for is the only one that has like the weird yellow things floating through the red, and I can't even use it for her because it doesn't look right. Or I could, and then I'll just be upset. I don't know. David said, I will give them ear rubs, Invisimum. That's lovely! Low Spec said, oh wow, you look like Multiverse now. I actually have a character that's designed to look like Multiverse. Her name is Ms. Omniverse, and she has literally his style and colors and everything. She has like secondary armories where we replace his red color with purple because, you know, it makes sense. But otherwise, she's the same as him, except for obviously she's female and she has a different hairstyle. So, but yeah, I have her. Actually, is this the account I have her on? No, she's on the US account, US server, so I can't show you in this live stream because the live stream would drop the second I swap from this particular server to the other particular server. But yeah. All right, I'm going to put the purple one on as well, see if that one looks good. But we'll try the Enshrouded first. Let's find them. Was it Entopic? It was Entopic Shroud. The green was the worst. Should we put the worst on? I mean, it's better. It's better than how I was using it before. Oh, why is it doing this? Okay. I think it's every time I put one on top of a swatch I'm already using and I don't actually swap the swatches over. Maybe that's what's doing it. So let's chuck it in. Then go over here and, like, I don't know, take off her headpiece. There we go. So now it will save. I mean, it's okay-ish. The dots in this one are red. Can you guys see the red? Oh, you can see it better on the glove. There's a yellow and then it swaps to a red color. I don't like the dots in this one very much. No, 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 no. Oni said, these capsules are so bad they're not even worth the money. Yeah. Yep. Low Spec said, I agree with Oni. Oh, and Paris said, I agree with Oni as well. Guess what? I also agree with Oni. Guys, don't buy them. They are not worth it. They suck. No, just no. I'm gonna put the white on because I feel like that's funny. I got white of both, didn't I? Hang on. Let's grab the white one. That's not gonna be white. It's so stupid. You can even see that it's not white. Where's enhanced 6th dimension? Hang on, put a headpiece back on. Oh, I don't have enhanced on this account. Whoops. That must be Switch or Xbox or something else. You cannot tell me that's white. Why did they call it white? They should have called it gray. They would have been more accurate even if they called it black. Because it looks more black than it does white. That's ridiculous. So ridiculous. I hate it. No. Abby said we all do agree. Yeah. I think we do. I think these materials suck. All of them are pretty darn bad. Only 3 that we've seen today. There might be others that we haven't seen today that are okay. But calling them okay, just picture a scale, right? Most of these are right on the bottom. The okay ones are just above the bottom. Basically everything else in the game is above them. So even though some are, they're not worth the money. No. The only reason you should be opening these Resurgence Mega Capsules is because you want the actual capsules. Right? These ones here. You want all of these unlocked so that you're able to access the rewards from these. These are not worth it. They are terrible and they suck. Oh, I feel like more people are going to be grabbing these chromas. We've got Wicked, Wild, and Temporal that I grabbed. All of those are better than these. No! Why do these exist? I hate them. Ugh. Oni said, I don't know what the effects of those materials are supposed to be. Neither do I. At least this one, you could say maybe it's meant to be like a smoke. But I don't know. It seems like it's too textured to be a smoke. It's a little bit too marbly and a little bit too physical rather than gaseous. But I don't know what you would call these ones down here, the tachyon, because they're called tachyon. Do they look like tachyons? No. They look like someone got really aggressive with a scratchy. That's all I can say because they don't look like a tachyon. They don't look like anything. How can I can't save. Why won't it go down to save? It's gonna delete it. Yeah, what is going on with this? Why can't I press save on that screen? Maybe I have to press save on this screen? I don't know. We'll press save on this screen. It's got an attitude with me. I'm used to it working a particular way, and either I was wrong or it changed. Okay, we'll go down to the bottom and save it here. Okay, there we go. See, I don't mind the purple, but not as the full body. It's the same way that I feel about the blue and the orange. In fact, looking at it now, I think the blue and the orange are better than this one because this one, when I put it on the white, it looks a lot more scratched than the other two. The other two are a bit better, so I don't know. The purple one isn't winning. It's just below the blue and the orange. But guys, these are terrible. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. They suck. They really, really suck. If you do open them, you should probably grab the other chromas because they're good, or the Mercy and Capes because these are far better. The Wicked Chroma Pack I use on so many characters. So happy with that. Temporal is beautiful as well. These are far more useful to me than these. They suck. I don't know. You can't tell me that this doesn't look like someone went crazy with a scratch off. Let's put it on everything again. Wait. Because it's totally what it looks like. Even this one that's a little bit better than some of the others. It looks like someone went crazy with a scratchy. See? I hate it. And I agree with Abby Sue. The no definition just makes it look like a blob. A blurry, scratchy blob. No, I don't like this at all. Guys, don't buy it. Abby Sue said they're going to sell for $100 in the broker. Yeah, they're not going to go well. I don't think people are going to enjoy these at all. Low Spec said, who is going to buy this crap for 100 million? Oh no, she said $100. Just $100. Sure, people might pay that for it. Oni said now these are only worth like 50 cents on the broker. If you could do 50 cents, maybe. Abby said not mil. Yeah, not mil, just 100, no more zeros. Low Spec said 10, take it or leave it, LMAO from Abby Sue. I'm with you guys on this one. I'm definitely not going to add it to the rewards for the age guess because they suck. No, I will send my red one to Scarlet Witch and see if I can make it work, but otherwise, these suck. They're really, really bad. Guys, don't invest in them. Get whatever other chroma packs or Murky and Capes you're able to get, because honestly, they're better. These are not good. My mum said, I'll leave it. My mum joined me. See, we weren't sure if maybe I started doing this, if people would be like, hey, are you running anniversary? And then we'd be like, yes, now we are. Let's go run anniversary. So we thought, well, we'll be in here just in case that happens. But yeah, these are bad. These are really, really bad. The chroma that we get from the event is far, far better. I'm putting it back on. Because honestly, that looks nice. So, so nice. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. That way. See, she looks so pretty and shiny. I love that. It's a very nice chroma. Right? Oh, Wicked! Yes! See, this is the Wicked chroma. It is my favorite. I use it on everything. It's on my main tune. You look great, Para! Oni said you should get a refund. I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice if they did that. But I really don't think they will. And I mean, only 10 of those did I actually purchase. All the rest I had the stabilizers to unlock them. So, yeah. Low Spec said, I agree. And Abby said, for real. Yeah. Yeah, they're not fun. This is fun, though. Look at this. This is pretty. You can get this one from the event. It's nice. So, so nice. But the ones that they just gave us, no. It feels like they didn't get the Absolute Superman capsule done fast enough, that they were like, well, what can we quickly change to work as a reward so we can do Resurgence again? I mean, it might also be that the Resurgence capsules sell really well and they make good money off of them or something like that. And I would think that that was the case, and that's what happened, except that the second that I opened these, they're so yucky. They look rushed. They don't look like they have a really cohesive theme, and the fact that they are calling it, I can't even say it anymore. They're calling it, Tachyon and, what's the other one called? Shroud, seems like nonsense to me, because they don't look anything like Tachyons or a Shroud. No, I don't like it. I'm going to put Wicked on because Wicked is the bestest. I know that my mom will probably hear Wicked and be like, Wicked is bad. But no, the Wicked chroma is the best. See? Look how amazing Wicked is. Wait, don't even bother with the materials, guys. That is so pretty. So, so pretty and purple. Hey, now we've got like white, purple, white. Hang on. I'm taking pictures. I love how I swapped. Hang on, I'm gonna grab footage as well so that I can get picture of Para from before. And then I'll have a picture of Para in purple, me in white, and then we switched. But yeah, see? Way better. Low Spec said Para is looking like Wonder Man. He is looking like Wonder Man, and now he's White Lantern Wonder Man. It's perfect. So I think really the highlight of everything we've just witnessed has been, you know, the gloves that are from the event, the cape from the event, the emblem from the event, and the chroma from the event. Not the actual capsules, which they suck, guys. I'm so sorry, but at least you know, and you can make a very informed decision about them because, whew, they're not pretty. They're not pretty. I'm going to put one up just in case someone joins to have a look while we're chatting away. Put one on so you guys can see. Actually, let's do the reverse of what I said. Let's have it so that we've got that as the slimline and then chuck on something else on the highlights. What's something like fairly benign? Do I have like a black? Ooh, Ionic Glow might look cool. Let's do that. It's going to look too much. It's going to be too much. I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Let's put it on all of the accessories. So Ionic Glow. so too much. Hands Ionic. Feet Ionic. But at least there is separation. So I will say it does improve it if you have a slimline and you change all of your accessories to something else. But the improvement is because you have to and not because you really want the material. It's like trying to make it work. I wouldn't bother. You're much better off using it as the accessories, not as the main material, but you're better off just not using it at all. It's bad. It doesn't look good. So guys, that's all I wanted to do was showcase those things for you guys. I'm really sorry that this is a video where what we've seen has really, really sucked. But at least you know. And now you guys don't waste your money and time on them. You know what it's going to look like if you do. Please be careful with your choices. Go for your Mercian capes. Go for your chromas that they're giving us because, these are so yucky. So yucky. I don't recommend them at all. And hopefully there's people who do like them, because they can take them, and the rest of us can live happy without them. But yeah, that's everything I wanted to show, guys. Can you let me know if you'd like to see any of them again in case you came after the stream had started? I'll be happy to put one on for you. But otherwise, that's everything. I will just let you guys know about the age guess competition in case people are not aware. There is an age guess competition on my channel. The video is already out. Myself, my brother, and my mum kind of discuss things about myself and my brother, who is that brother from AU, to let you guys know different things that might help you guess our ages, or potentially guess which one of us is older, or what the age gap is between us, that sort of thing, or guess other things. If you can think of anything you'd like to guess, go for it. And in the comments section on that video, if you would like to take a guess, you are more than welcome to. You can guess only in the comments section of that video, so make sure that's where you put your guess. Make sure you include your guess on which one of us is older, which one of us, what our ages are, or the age gap between us, something like that. Try to make sure you include your character's name correctly spelled and your server, because I want to be able to give you the reward, and without that information I can't pass it over to you, so please make sure you do that. And also keep in mind that I have information in the description and in a pinned comment and on my Discord, so that you guys know what you need to keep in the comment just in case you forget. And also keep in mind that some people have mixed up my two brothers. I have two brothers, that little brother from AU and that brother from AU. That little brother from AU, we call him little because he is the youngest of us. I'm the oldest sister. My brother that we're comparing to is the oldest brother. That little brother from AU, he's the tallest, the broadest, the wisest. But he's the youngest. And if you compare him to the rest of us, honestly, people guess that he's the oldest all the time. But he is the youngest, not the brother that we are comparing me to. Okay? Please don't mix them up, because you will definitely get your guess wrong if you do that. Okay, Shadow is 52, guys. Thanks, Low Spec. Goodness me. Low Spec goes 60. Abby Sue said, no way. Low Spec is just counting up. 92 now, 92. I mean, how old do you think my mum is if I'm 92? Abby Sue said, lol, calm down now. Alright, so it looks like you guys don't need to see anything extra. You don't need to see a repeat of any of the material, so we will leave it there. But before we do, I will just say, guys, thank you so much for turning up to my live streams. I know that when I do these ones, when we have an event drop, it's random. I don't notify you when it's coming because I don't know when it's coming. And honestly, I don't expect people to be here most of the time because it's when a lot of you are going to be sleeping. And I really appreciate that a lot of you do turn up and engage with me and we have a conversation, and it's so nice. Also, it's really lovely that today I basically had confirmation about everything in this these stack of materials being gross, so thank you. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. I think it's so lovely. And also thank you to people who turn up in game with me. I know earlier today we had a whole bunch of people turn up in game with me on the US server, and my mum and Para are both here with me today so that we could have a look at these, and it's lovely, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I'm also going to just apologize for Para earlier, because both times that he came to my character I nicked off to check for a delivery. The second time there was a delivery though, so there was a reason. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't just ignore people like that. So I'm so sorry, Para. And guys, to anyone who watches this stream later on, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. You guys brighten my day every single time. David said, happy to have been in the streams. Everyone have a good night. I will reflect that sentiment for anyone who it is nighttime for. Guys, have a really good night. Have a really good day. I hope you enjoy your gaming, and I hope you enjoy this event and get some good rewards and enjoy the White Lantern ring. I was going to say accessory. Oh, what's it called? What is it called, guys? It's not an accessory. Here. Augment! Your white ring augment. I hope you really enjoy that, because it is good fun. And enjoy your new loadout tray, because it's awesome and I'm having so much fun with it, honestly. It's absolutely the best. That's so cool. What are you doing? Fireworks! It's celebration time, guys! So, guys, I will leave it there. And I'm just, again, thank you all so much. And please, guys, remember,